Okay, so let me take you through certain topics on environment now. Environment, we all know, is what we belong to, and topics on environment are very common when it comes to IELTS essay writing. So let me share a few topics which are very important. You must prepare some good content and you must go prepared with such stuff so that you don't have to waste time on thinking what you're going to write. And you will be able to deliver good stuff and you'll be able to achieve the required tasks. So let me take you through these topics and make your pointers once you have the questions with you. Now, the first topic that I would like to discuss with you here is about fuel, fossil fuel, and we all know that fuel is an awesome source of energy, and we all need fuel for our survival, and we also need fuel for the future generations. But it's also an undeniable fact that the use of fuel is causing global environmental issues. Some people believe raising the price of fuel is the greatest way to address global environmental issues. Do you agree or disagree? Do you think if we inflate the fuel prices, it is going to help us in addressing the global environmental issues? Or are there any alternate methods of preserving the environment by making people understand that fuel is a great resource, but it's getting depleted, and we need to save it as much as we can, and we need to figure out certain ways of saving it, finding alternate methods so that we can also take care of the environment that we all belong to. The next that I would like to discuss here is about the animal species. Many animal species are becoming endangered as a result of habitat loss brought on by human activities like urbanization, illicit hunting, and deforestation. Some are even at the risk of going extinct. Do you think it is necessary to protect animals? Now, of course, all of you would like to say yes. Yes, we all think it is necessary to protect animals. Some might disagree. Okay, let me change my statement here. Yes, some of you might say that we don't need rodents, and we don't need termite, and we don't need some other species which are not so important for us. But let us stick to the animal species in a broader term, and let us try to figure out certain interesting points. Why do you think we need to protect animals, and why do you think we can protect the environment by saving these animals, the animals that are getting endangered and are going extinct? We all know that the human activities are causing a disruption in the food chain, and all these human activities like urbanization, hunting, deforestation, etc., are actually causing a lot of disaster. So you will have to explain all these activities, and you will also have to mention in your essay that why is it important for us to protect the animals. So what is the importance of the animal kingdom? What is the importance of fauna in our lives? And what is the importance of fauna as far as our planet is concerned? Okay. Let me take you to the next topic now. According to you, what are the major problems due to which developed countries have become the major contributors to global warming? Now here, I want you to focus on the statement or on the question that I just mentioned. Here I'm talking about the major problems due to which developed countries have become the major contributors to global warming. So my question here is that why are the developed countries causing such a big carbon footprint? You'll have to mention that. Okay, how are they causing such tremendous amount of carbon emission, and how are they contributing to global warming? Now, the next question, or the next part of the question is, what are the main problems leading to global warming? Okay, so in general, what are the issues that we are facing due to global warming is what the second part of the question is. So first you will have to mention that how the developed nations are contributing to global warming. The next question is, again on global warming. One of the most critical issues that the environment is facing is global warming. We all know that. Now, what you have to answer is that what are the measures the government can take to reduce such issues? Okay, so how can we curb, how can we diminish the effects of global warming? How can we take care of our environment? And so all of this is what you have to mention in this particular topic, on this particular topic. And you will also have to detail that what primarily the government can do to reduce such issues. Okay, so we are not talking about the individual contribution to the environment. Here we are focusing primarily on the steps that the government can take to reduce such issues. Last but not the least, I would like to mention another very serious issue, and that's overpopulation. Overpopulation in any country which is overpopulated is a serious issue. It's a grave issue that has given rise to numerous problems. Elaborate on one or two serious issues and give a plausible solution for them that governments can implement. So here, the first statement says that yes, overpopulation is a big issue, okay? So we all have to agree that yes, it is a serious issue. You cannot say that no, overpopulation is not a problem. It's okay for a country to be overpopulated because human resource is important for any nation, and it is the most important resource that a country can have, and it makes a country powerful and whatever. You want to mention this, all of this can be mentioned later in the essay, but you have to agree to the statement that is given here, and then you also have to mention one or two serious issues that overpopulation is causing, and then you will have to give certain solutions, viable solutions that the government can implement. Okay, so how can government implement certain laws that can help us in bringing population to control? And also very important is that you will have to mention that how can government take care of the issues that overpopulation is causing. Okay, so for example, if you've mentioned that overpopulation is causing unemployment, then what can the governments do to take care of this issue? How can unemployment be reduced? If you've also mentioned that overpopulation is causing crime, then you will have to elaborate that how government can take care of the criminal activities and can curb the criminal activities and can reduce the criminal activities that are a part of overpopulated nations. So friends, these were a few topics that I want to discuss with you on environment. Of course, the list of topics is endless, and there's lots more that I would like to discuss with you. As of now, start preparing pointers on the topics that I've shared, and I'll get back to you with more stuff soon. Take care. Bye-bye.